Hi, it's Mallory Hayes, and for my PLN presentation, I wanted to do a screencast of my Poplet that I have been adding to throughout this course. So everything that's in black up here would be different professional learning networks that I was a part of before starting this class. And then down here in the blue are the things that I have added to my professional learning network after being in this class. So for example, we'll start with the things that I did know. Up over here, we have PLCs, which are professional learning communities. During our late start, our district gives us an hour late start about once a month, and we get to choose what we would like to deepen our understanding on or explore further. Each year it is a different learning community with different people. This year I decided to work with a third grade team member, Lisa, and we worked on different math extension activities, but then next year that will change because I will be joining a new PLC. Next, we have my book club, which is a group of teachers at my school. So we have a kindergarten teacher, Claire, a first grade teacher, Amanda, second grade, Marissa. We have two third grade teachers on the book club team, which is Alicia and myself, and then a fourth grade teacher, Danielle. We meet bi-weekly to help discuss things and talk about things. 4 of these girls are first-year teachers, and so it's kind of a way to share different resources and ideas that we have. And then before starting this, I didn't know what a professional learning network was, but then I realized that I do follow on Facebook the group Not So Wimpy Third Grade Teachers, which I'll show you is this site that any third grade teacher can join. It is ran by Jamie Spears, who was here at the top, and she will post videos, this one, or live professional development trainings, how to teach writing without hating it. I've watched some of her other videos on how to teach a mini lesson and how to do conferences, and I just think this is a great resource because any third grade teachers around the nation can post for help and post information that they're seeking. Somebody might share ideas and then other people can add to it. So I really like this group. And then next, we have third grade team meetings once a week. That's pretty typical at my school. It's just to stay on the same page, stay a cohesive team, and to discuss any issues we're having, any new curriculum. Another professional learning network I had prior to that I didn't really know was Instagram. I know that I follow a lot more than just these different people, but I have some who are teachers at my school, and I really feel that it's important to help support that school community of your own staff by following them and supporting what they're doing. And then also Art with Mrs. Carkville is our art teacher, and then I get to see what my kids are doing in her class, which I think is pretty neat. I love Instagram because you can see a picture or a video of what they're doing really quickly, and if it catches your attention, then usually there's further information. But at first you just see a little snippet, so if it's not something you're interested in, it's gone within a second. But if it is something you're interested in, you can kind of follow a path to get the information that you want for your classroom, and I really like that. New to my professional learning network would be Twitter. I had a personal Twitter before, but I had put in here that I am still trying to figure out Twitter Deck or Tweet Deck, I think it might be, and it is something that I'm still trying to figure out. I would say out of all the things I've tried, Twitter might be my least favorite. I really like Facebook and I really like Instagram, but the thing that's hard with Twitter is using a hashtag anyone could be a part of that. So it could be anyone in the world, which might be great, but it's also not always applicable to what I'm doing. So I feel that with Twitter chats or following different hashtags, I really have to sort through the information I want or don't want. With Facebook, I can follow just third grade teachers, or I can follow specific grade levels or specific states of education so that it's relevant to what I'm actually doing and I don't have to sort through information. With Twitter, I felt like it was a lot of sorting to figure out what's relevant to what I am doing, and that just took more time, which I didn't really appreciate because during the year I don't really want to spend my time sorting through information. I would just rather have what I need there when I need it. For Flipboard, this was a new website or platform that I was exposed to in this class. I started following, the Daily Edition Teaching Digital Citizenship and Child Whisperer. I used the Teaching Digital Citizenship when we did one of our projects and found a lot of good information on here. I really like how this is set up like a Pinterest where I get to choose what I follow and I get to choose what I want to be a part of, rather than, like I said, with Twitter, it's just anyone can join that hashtag, and so it's not always all the information that I want. And with this, I can pick the exact articles that I want to read. I can pick the exact people that I want to follow. And I do suppose that I could follow specific people on Twitter. But again, I just feel like there's a lot more sorting of information than what there is with the other platforms. I believe this is Digo, and this is another platform that I learned about in this class. I actually really enjoyed using this, and I think I will be using this for my master's class a lot. So I joined a couple groups. I didn't really love joining groups for the reason of when I clicked on it. So maybe this person said that we should use this, so then I click on that and then it is not claimed, not available. I don't know much about Squarespace, so then I tried to go down and I found one of I Know That. I clicked there and then the site couldn't be reached. So I struggled a little bit with joining a group. Again, it felt like the Twitter where I was sorting through information. I didn't really know the purpose of public groups, but then I did create my own group for this class where I could add other members to our class, from our class to this group, and then we could share our thoughts and ideas and our notes on articles. And then I had someone in our class create one and share with me that we could be using throughout our master's course. So I thought if you have a purpose or a person that you are looking to share information with, this is great. But joining the public groups, I didn't feel were as beneficial as creating groups for your own specific purpose. The last one was Flipgrid, which are the videos that we used each week for our discussion group. In our group, it was myself, Alicia, Rebecca, and Aaron, and each week we posted videos that had to do with different discussion topics, and I thought this was a great way to share thoughts, especially with people who are not in the same location as you. I could see using this with my teacher friends who aren't around here, maybe creating a group, and as I go further in my career and teachers maybe leave my school, having groups where we could have conversations and share discussions through that, I think would be really beneficial. My favorites that I will continue to use are Facebook and Instagram. I really like that I can follow specifically what I want and be very specific about it so that I'm not getting much information that wouldn't be useful to me. I think that with Twitter and Flipboard, I probably won't use those as much because I already have networks that I am a part of that I really enjoy learning through. It's what I want. I'm following what I want. I'm getting the information I want. But from this class, I think I will continue to use Flipgrid and Diigo. I thought they were really helpful, really beneficial. I thought they were interesting, easy to use, so I would definitely continue to use those two. I think that I have learned a lot of different professional learning network platforms through this class, and it has been very interesting. I've loved getting to hear what people say about people they're following or their thoughts, their ideas. I think having a class to share thoughts that on our wiki page, that would be another professional learning network that I guess I added. I think it's great to have a platform where we're all kind of in the same boat and to be able to talk about our thoughts and share our ideas and struggles. I really like that. I think for myself, the professional learning networks I like the best are ones where I maybe don't know the person personally, but that we have a common interest, something in common deeper than just we're teachers, so that there is something we can relate on to share the ideas, or I find that the conversation is beneficial for myself. Thank you for viewing my Poplet screencast, and have a great day.